the channel, everyone. And before we even delve into this entire video, get down there, press the subscribe button, and get over there and press the like button, just to make that clear. A lot of you are probably thinking, I have a Christmas coming up, and you might have a motoring enthusiast in your life that you don't know what to get them for Christmas. You buy them, maybe if you think you get that, it might be not great. We have a solution. In this magnificent box here, we have the Christmas hamper from Reflect Autocar. This costs €50, this entire hamper. And for any motor enthusiast in your life, this will be perfect for them for Christmas. And I'm also going to show you how to use it on this car. So this video is going to be how to wash your car, an idiot's guide. We'll skip down to it and show you what's inside the box. Okay, so in the box we have super cold wax, super cherry bomb, this is the shampoo, tire shine, quick detailer, cherry auto fresh, that's for an air freshener for inside the car for all your carpets and stuff like that to get a new scent in the car. Glass cleaner, screen washing deicer, so you put that in your water bottle underneath the bonnet. Ultra glaze polish, that's for, this is literally the last thing we use. Alloy wheel cleaner and magic dressing, this is all for your interior plastics and leathers, etc, etc. You also get a polish sponge to use to polish the car. You get a few microfiber towels and a jumbo sponge, and you get squirters for all of the bottles. Every single one of them you get at least one squirter. The first thing you want to use is the alloy wheel cleaner. Now, a tip about this stuff is so strong that you can actually concentrate it down, a bit like my Waddy or Ribena or something like that. You literally use that much and the rest water for the whole bottle, and it's just as strong as one normal part of the alloy wheel cleaner. So before you get started, this is the first thing you should use, is to spray this on all of the alloys, and don't be afraid to get it in under the wheel, around the wheels, just to get all that grime and dirt off if you have a strong power hose. So that's what we'll start off doing. Now, you don't technically need to use that much. I like to overuse things because the value you get for these bottles is that you can keep diluting them and diluting them and diluting them. So you might get 5 bottles out of this one small bottle. I haven't been paid to do any of this, so if it's shit, I'll tell you it's shit. But first thing to do is you're going to want to wash off this alloy wheel cleaner. Sorry about the noise, but you're going to want to wash this off first before you do anything else. So follow me. Okay, so next step is we're going to be snow foaming the car. Don't worry if you don't have a snow foam lance at home, you can just put the super cherry bomb. Hang on, actually, come on, follow me up. Josh! So the next step is, get away from it. So the next step is we're going to snow foam the car. If you do not have a snow foam lance at home, don't worry about it. You can literally just put the shampoo in a bucket and put a bit of water in it, get it all nice and soapy, and then go over it with the sponge. But I'm going to use the snow foam lance, also supplied by Reflect Autocare. So if you're looking for one of these for your house, get in contact with the lads because they have them as well. Right, so the tip is with the super cherry bomb, it's not really snow foam, it's more of a soap. But what I do with it is, if I have the super cherry, I dilute the rest of it with water, give it a good mix around so it's nice and soapy, and then just use it through the snow foam lance, just as quick as easy. Snow foam is, I think it's the exact same price to buy it in bulk, but this comes in the pack, so we're going to use this. So we'll fill this up with water. We'll give it a go. Right, so you snow foam it first, and then we'll rinse that out. Right, so you use your trusty sponge that they've had supplied to you in this fantabulous little box here. We'll wash in all of this snow foam, then we'll rinse it off. Make sure you get in nice and deep. Put your back into it, lads. Like you're washing your... Best thing about Reflect Autocare to me is the fact that it's an Irish company, and what you should always do is support your own, support local. Don't be going into Halfords and wasting 100 quid on auto finesse stuff that don't care about you. If you go into Gary or any of the guys that reflect autocare, they treat you like they're one of your own. Don't know how to use the stuff, they'll tell you, and they'll give you an example, and if they have the time they'll show you themselves how to use it. So a really, really great service from the lads, and delighted to do them, see them doing so well. It's very rare you get an Irish company turning into a big manufacturer, and he's done it all within a couple of years. So if you're watching this, Gary, fair play to you and congratulations. Now we have to rinse it off, so go through it nice and thoroughly, and get in everywhere, lad. Don't be afraid to use it at all. While the car is still wet, we use super cold waxes, the next product we use. And what you do is, while the car is still wet, you spray this on it. Screw! So you spray this on the car while it's still wet, spray it all in nice deep, let it set for a second or two, and straight away power hose off, and then dry the car with a microfiber. Okay, so what you do is now you power hose the whole car off. You spray that super cold wax everywhere, you spray it all over the place. Don't use too much of it, just enough to get on nearly every panel. Then you power hose it off and you'll see all of, just watch this, Just running off it straight away. Look. This stuff is great, man. So, now that the car has dried out, and I don't know if you can see, my cameraman's gone. What we're going to use next is the quick detailer, just to go around the outside of the body panel, so just in case there is any dirt there that you must... Say cheese! Say cheese! Yeah! Quick detailer now. And all you really do with this is, a lot of people don't know how to use this, is you literally just spray on, and then you simply just wipe off. Don't spray on too much on one panel, don't spray on too little, just enough to cover the surface area that you were going for. Oh, it smells beautiful. Shine so far, and it has come out great with the quick detailer. I wish you guys could smell this stuff. It smells, it smells like those sweethearts. Remember those sweethearts that you get in a little tube of sweets? Oh my god. Okay, so next up is the Supervision glass cleaner, and you also get the glass chamois for doing that. Really real shit.
Cut the fake shit out, you not spitting it true, bruh. Niggas like you thinking pockets living in Cuba. I deliver in cooler, watch me pivot and move up. Stop trying to remove us, sneezing up on the mic. Niggas saying that I'm sick with diseases.
Right, this is the last step. So this is the ultra glaze polish. One layer of this with the specific sponge that you get with the car, or with the kit. So we're going to use all of this, and we'll see how we get on. Lads, we're nearly at the end of this, but the blue, what's it called? Reflect Autocare Blue Ice Magic Dressing. So you'll use this on all your interior plastics. We use it on the seats, on the leather parts, not the suede parts, and just generally around everywhere. So I'll show you what that looks like. Oh, this smells good. And straight away, yeah, we can see a lovely finish. And the best thing is about this is that it's not sticky, and like it doesn't feel nasty on your fingers. It feels nice and fresh, and it smells lovely and fresh. It smells exactly like Black Ice Air Fresh. It actually smells nicer, and yeah, you can use it on all the plastic, so get a closer look. Don't be afraid to spray it on anything else, because it's not corrosive, it's not sticky or anything like that, so it looks really good on everything. Oh, the smell, man, I can't get over the smell of this stuff. Now, tiny bit of a word of advice. I've already done the windows on the inside of the car with the vision cleaner, but don't spray this on, or spray this on before you have done the windows, because otherwise it'll leave little white marks on the windows that you'll only see when you drive off and you're after finishing cleaning the car, and that'll really annoy you. So just a bit of heads up about that. Make sure you do the windows after you do the trim. Oh, stuff smells so good. I spray this on the door shuts as well, just to give them a little shine up. I've already dried them with the big towel earlier on, but just again give them a little bit of a shine, sure, why not? Great feature of Reflect Autocare stuff is that it's completely safe with paintwork. So even if you do get a bit of stuff on overspray or whatever like that, it's okay. You can just wipe it off with a cloth and it's fine. Okay, so we're literally on the last piece of the outside of the car. Now this is the new cherry tyre shine from Reflect Autocare. I haven't used this previously. I know with the older stuff, whenever you drove through a puddle after applying it, the tyre shine will go white. Now, what do you expect once you go through a puddle with any tyre shine? It usually doesn't last that great, like, but that was kind of a bugbear with the last one. It wasn't really a big issue. It just pissed me off a tiny bit. But what it is, you spray it straight onto the tyre. And be generous with the stuff. You want to get it in every crack, and you don't want to really be leaving any marks around behind. So you spray that on there. Don't be afraid to spray the wheel arches as well, just to give them a little bit of darkness in case you forgot any muck. It was sitting for maybe about 10 to 15 minutes to let it dry up, because when you drive off and the tyre shine's still wet, it actually sprays up and goes all over the car and ruins your good work. So yeah, just keep that in mind whenever you apply this tyre shine. Big thanks to Reflect Autocare for giving me the Christmas hamper to review today. If you like what you see, there's more content coming, so get down there and hit the subscribe button and hit the like button as well, please, if you enjoyed it. Make sure to get in the comments, lads. Let me know what you want to see next. This was just for Reflect Autocare's Christmas €50 hamper. Everything you've seen today in that hamper was €50, and look at the job it's done. It's a mega job. I really rate the stuff. The stuff was exceeded my expectations. So yeah, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you all again soon.